Some external SSDs are great, some external SSDs suck. Today we're going through all the best external SSDs available in the market today. Let's jump straight into it. ADATA Elite SE880. This little pocket rocket packs a punch with its USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 interface, delivering speeds up to 2,000 megabytes per second. It's so tiny you might lose it in your couch cushions. But don't worry, it can handle a 2-meter drop. Just don't expect it to keep its cool under pressure. This bad boy throttles faster than a teenager with their first sports car. Lacy Rugged SSD Pro. This thing is tougher than your ex's new boyfriend with IP67 water and dust resistance and the ability to survive being run over by a car. It's got Thunderbolt 3 speeds that'll make your files transfer faster than gossip at a high school reunion, but at $419.99 for 1 terabyte, it's about as budget-friendly as a yacht with a helipad. SanDisk Extreme Pro. This sleek little number is like the James Bond of SSDs, stylish, fast, and packing some serious security with its 256-bit AES hardware encryption. It's got a carabiner loop, because apparently your data needs to go rock climbing now. Just don't expect it to play nice with your old gear. This puppy needs USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 to really show off its 2,000 megabyte per second speeds. Lexar SL660 Blaze. This SSD thinks it's at a rave with its RGB lighting, perfect for those who want their storage to double as a disco ball. It's got a cute little stand because apparently SSDs need to be displayed like fine china now, but watch out. This party animal might burn through your wallet faster than it transfers your files, with a price tag that'll make your credit card weep. SanDisk Desk Drive. This chunky boy is like the Hulk of external SSDs, packing up to a whopping 8 terabytes of storage. It's not winning any beauty contests with its boxy design, but who needs looks when you've got brains and brawn? Just don't expect it to run marathons. This desk-bound drive is about as portable as your grandma's china cabinet. SanDisk Professional Pro G40. If James Bond needed an external SSD, this would be his go-to gadget. With blazing fast Thunderbolt 3 speeds and a rugged exterior that can survive being run over by a car, it's basically the Navy SEAL of storage devices. But prepare your wallet for a beating. This bad boy comes with a price tag that'll make your credit card weep. My Passport SSD. This little pocket rocket is like the Swiss Army knife of external SSDs. Compact, versatile, and ready for action. It's got enough speed to satisfy your need for data transfer thrills, and it's so small you might accidentally send it through the wash. Just don't expect it to survive a wrestling match with your dog. It's not exactly built like a tank. Crucial X10 Pro. This pint-sized powerhouse is like the Usain Bolt of external SSDs. Small, lightning fast, and leaves the competition in the dust. It's got more protection than a medieval castle with its IP55 rating, but it's about as cuddly as a cactus with its no-nonsense design. Just make sure you've got a USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 port, or you'll be stuck in the slow lane wondering where all that extra cash went. Silicon Power PX10. Look at this sleek little beast, packing up to 4 terabytes of storage in a pocket-sized package that's tougher than your ex's heart. With read speeds up to 1,002 megabytes per second, you can transfer your entire homework folder faster than you can say, "It's not what it looks like, Mom." But watch out for that mediocre random read and write performance. It might leave you hanging like a bad Tinder date. OWC Envoy Pro FX. This bad boy is like the Swiss Army knife of external SSDs. It's got Thunderbolt 3 and USB compatibility, making it more versatile than your friend who claims they're fluent in sarcasm. With speeds up to 2,800 megabytes per second, it'll transfer your files faster than you can come up with excuses for missing deadlines. Just be prepared to sell a kidney to afford it because this level of performance doesn't come cheap. Samsung X5. Holy crap, this thing is fast! We're talking up to 2,800 megabytes per second read speeds, which is probably faster than your brain can process information. It's got a sleek design that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie, but it's about as heavy as your guilt after binge-watching an entire series in one day. The price tag might make you cry, but hey, at least you'll be crying with lightning-fast data transfers. Samsung T9. This little powerhouse is like the Usain Bolt of external SSDs, sprinting at speeds up to 2,000 megabytes per second. It's got a funky wavy rubber exterior that's tougher than your grandma's overcooked meatloaf, surviving drops from up to 9 feet. But don't get too excited. If you don't have a USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 port, you'll be stuck in the slow lane like a soccer mom in a minivan. Kingston XS1000. This tiny titan packs a punch with read speeds up to 1,050 megabytes per second, making it perfect for on-the-go gamers and content creators who need quick access to their files. It's so small you might accidentally swallow it, but don't worry, it's tough enough to survive your digestive system. The only downside, no fancy encryption or ruggedization, so keep it away from clumsy friends and nosy roommates. Western Digital P40. Get ready to party with this RGB lit portable SSD that'll make your setup look like a mini rave. With speeds up to 2,000 megabytes per second, it'll transfer your games faster than you can say lag sucks. Just be careful not to burn your fingers because this bad boy gets hotter than your ex's temper during extended use. WD Black D50 game dock. This beast is the Swiss Army knife of external SSDs, offering a plethora of ports and up to 2 terabytes of storage. It's like having a mini supercomputer attached to your laptop, perfect for turning your gaming setup into a battle station. The only catch? It's pricier than your monthly rent, so you might need to sell a kidney to afford it. Samsung T7 Shield. This rugged little warrior can survive drops, dust, and even your clumsy attempts at juggling it. With its IP65 rating, it's tougher than a Nokia 3310 and faster than your mom's gossip-spreading skills. Just don't expect it to win any beauty pageants. It's about as sexy as a brick, but hey, at least it won't shatter like your dreams. SKhyx Beetle X the 31. This little golden beetle packs a punch with its USB 3.2 Gen 2 interface, zipping along at speeds up to 1,050 megabytes per second for reads and 1,000 megabytes per second for writes. It's a compact powerhouse that fits in your pocket, but don't let its size fool you. This bad boy can take a beating with its drop resistance up to 2 meters. The only downside? It maxes out at 1 terabyte capacity, so data hoarders might need to look elsewhere. Samsung T7. Samsung's T7 is like the Flash of external SSDs, blazing through transfers at up to 1,050 megabytes per second. This sleek little rectangle comes in cool colors like indigo blue and Titan gray, making your data storage look as good as it performs. But watch out, this speedy devil might get a bit warm under pressure, though Samsung's clever phase change layer keeps it from burning your fingers off. Samsung SSD 860 EVO. The 860 EVO might be getting long in the tooth, but it's still kicking ass with its 64-layer VNAND technology and improved endurance. It's like the reliable old dog of SSDs. Not the fastest, but it'll stick around longer than you expect with its quadrupled endurance compared to its predecessor. Just don't expect it to break any speed records with its SATA 3 interface. It's more tortoise than hare in today's NVMe world. Thanks for watching. Even though I doubt it, I hope this video helped you pick a product. Links to all these products will be in the description below. Peace out.